We live in the water in Oro and love it, but know they are hot properties. Do you think we should hold on to it or make a quick buck? Thank you, Marcel and Claire, for asking. It depends what you want to do. And I know, I apologize, sometimes my answers are kind of vague. Because if, for example, a lot of people want to take advantage of the current market, but then they want to go buy exactly what they have for $400,000 cheaper, and it does not work. So if you say, I want to sell my home in Oro, let's just say I'm making up numbers because I don't know your house, for $2 million in Oro, but then I want to go buy in Oro the exact same house, but newer, with newer windows, with a bigger garage and a vaulted ceiling and 30 more feet frontage for 1.4, 1.6, that does not exist, which a lot of people think that they can do, which does not make sense. So if you're buying in the same market, you obviously have to not be on the water anymore. You have to have a smaller square footage. You have to maybe not be as new or what have you. You can't buy the exact same house or even nicer for less unless you go further away. So if you're heading away from Toronto, away from the city, obviously you're going to get more bang for your buck. So if you're open to that and wanted to do that, let's just keep going with that $2 million, for example. Let's just say you did that, you bought somewhere up north for $700,000 and you have that 1.3 extra. If that makes sense to you, awesome. But if you have to stay close because you're still working or you have grandkids or what have you, then maybe that's not an option for you. So it just kind of depends, because obviously if you're buying in the same market, you can't buy the same house or nicer house for less, which a lot of people unfortunately think you can. And that does not work like that, even though it would be nice if it did. Thank you for asking, and feel free to write privately if you have more specific, okay?